Hi there, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rachel Agasha, and on the channel we talk about everything in the United States. I do not know why I just did what I did, but I'm feeling good about this video, and I'm very grateful that you decided to watch this video. So you must be wondering, oh, today she's standing. Yes, I'm standing. So I was struggling. I was really fighting for my life. I was trying to find light to be able to record a beautiful video because you guys deserve nothing but the best, right? So I'm struggling and looking around, like, no, let me just shoot this video at the balcony. But then I'm like, you know what, I could actually stand and talk to these guys and they would still listen to me, right? So in today's video, welcome to the confines of my living space. Yeah, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the DV lottery. So I don't know who is excited, but I am very excited. For those of you who do not know, I moved to the States in August 2022 and I won the DV lottery. So amongst the things that we talk about on the channel are the DV lottery, life in the United States of America, the different challenges, the things that I did, the mistakes that I made that I don't think you should make. So if I knew the things that I know now, or if I knew the things that I tell you guys, probably my life would be better or easier, or I don't know, or maybe I wouldn't have gone through everything that I went through. Everything aside, I'm so excited. So it's the 3rd, May 3rd today. And I don't know when you're watching this video, but I'm shooting this video on the 3rd of May. And the results will be out on the 4th of May. And like I said earlier, I am excited. And if you're watching this video, then you definitely are looking for tips on, okay, how do I check my results? Oh, you know what? I actually applied. What do I do? What am I supposed to be doing? And that is why I am here. Yeah, I am here to make your life easier. So if you have any questions, you have anything that you need to know, just leave all your questions, all your opinions, the comments, everything in the comment section, and I'll definitely get back to you. So by now, you should know that you need to have your confirmation number. I really hope and pray you did not close it. So there's a friend of mine, he's a YouTuber as well, Aaron says there's a way you can retrieve your confirmation number after they've released the results. Personally, I do not know that, but if you have issues finding your confirmation number, I don't know, I'll try and have Aaron on the live and see if he can take us through how to retrieve your confirmation number. But the first thing you definitely need for you to be able to check your results is have your confirmation number. Now, the confirmation number is that number that you received after applying. Yeah, I'll attach a picture here of how that should be looking like, and I pray and hope you did not lose it, you know, because when we were applying 6 months ago, we told you to keep these things. Your confirmation number is basically what allows you to see if you've been selected or not. So I really hope you did. So the first thing that you're definitely going to need is your confirmation number. The second thing is, of course, your first and last name. Actually, they normally ask for your last name, so you need to have your last name. Now, what you're going to do is, do not wait for an email. No one is going to send you an email telling you, oh, you've been selected for the DV. No, in fact, if you see any emails of that sort, they're lying to you. They're probably scammers. They're probably people trying to have their way around with you, or scam you, or steal from you, or raise your hopes. You will not receive an email telling you you've been selected. No. So what you're going to do is go to your Google search engine. You're going to Google entrance status, actually. Yeah. So when you do that, they should be able to show you. I think I'll leave a small video right here so you follow, right? So when you click the entrance status part, so when you do that, they'll ask you for your confirmation number, they'll ask you for your last name, and then your date of birth, I believe, and that will be it. Then they'll show you. So if you were selected, be sure to come back here and tell me, all right, Joe, you know, just send me a shout out. Tell me, you know what, I was selected. You can even share your story. I can always reach out to you and ask you about how you feel and all those things, and we'll definitely be happy for you. So for you to be able to check, you basically need your confirmation number, you need your last name, and your date of birth. That should be it. Don't wait for an email, because no one is going to send you an email. Actually, no one. So the results are going to be available from May 4th to September 30th, 2024. So you need to check within that span of time, because that is as long as the results will be out. Yeah. If I have said anything that you do not agree with, be sure to leave your opinion in the comment section and let us know. Oh, Rachel, you know this or that or that. You know what? We are out here to learn from each other. Yeah, and I appreciate when you share your opinion in the comment section, because it helps somebody else who needs that information get more informed. So if you have any questions, you have anything that you want to know, I think I'll do a video, because I applied for some friends of mine and I'll definitely be helping them check and find out. So I'll ask any of them if they're okay with me checking their things online, and I'll do like a live session for you guys. Not live really, but I'll go with you, like I'll take you through this whole process step by step. Also, whatever results come out, right, it is okay. Like I've always said, the DV is free of charge. Applying for the DV lottery is free of charge. If you didn't go through today, if you didn't go through this year, you can always do next year. And if things don't go well the next year, you try again the next year. Yeah, I know people who say they were selected the very first time they applied. I did not. I think I applied for like 5 or more or less times, honestly, because I know for sure I was not selected the very first time I applied. So keep trying. If you are not meant to be in your country and you're meant to be in the United States of America, you'll definitely get here one way or another. But if things don't go well this year, we try again in, I think, October. Yeah, I will be here again telling you guys, apply, because the dream is real, and in this country you will thrive. For those of you who have been selected, congratulations. We hope to hear from you. Like I said, if you were selected, be sure to give me a shout out. Yeah, Rachel, I was selected, and then we can walk this whole other journey together. Because I will not lie, the information that I used when I was coming to this country was on YouTube. I didn't know the first thing about the DV. I did not apply for myself. For those of you who know me, who know or who have been following the channel for a while, know so well that my mom kept applying for me and applying until the very last minute. So by the time this happened, I didn't have a clue. I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, but I watched YouTube videos. I asked for help. Honestly, my biggest help was my mother. So if you have someone who can help you, because I believe that 2 heads are better than 1. If you know someone you can trust, someone who can help you. Because now, after you've been selected, the next step is filling the DS260, which is a bit tricky. They have particular rules and steps, and it can be stressing and can be overwhelming. Also, before you decide to fill your DS260, please have some of your information like available, right? Because they're going to ask you basically your biography, your family, your mother, your father. If you're married, they're going to need information of your mother, your father, your spouse's mother and father. So you need all that information. Also, I believe when we are applying, we do not need a passport. But when we are filling out the DS260 form, we will definitely need a passport, because at some point they're definitely going to ask you for your passport number. So you really need to have a passport. Also, you do not need to have all the documents that they need for you to be able to fill your DS260. That was one of the mistakes that I made, but the mistakes that I do not regret, because like I've already said, I was in 3rd year of law school and I did not want to leave. So I didn't want to leave and leave my degree hanging. So if you have been selected, you should follow the instructions, because there are instructions that you need to follow. I mean, please read. The least you can do is read and be sure of everything that they're saying. Be sure you're providing everything that they're asking for, because the only way you're going to provide what they're asking for is if you've read what they actually want. I mean, we make all these videos and break things down for you, but things are always changing. And I'll not lie to you that I'm going to go and be like, okay, this has been updated. I mean, I do some bit of research, but I don't go into details like that much, right? So I can do some work for you, but I cannot do it all for you. So you need to figure some things out on your own. And you can only do this by actually reading these instructions, because everything in there is clear cut. Like, it's plain English. If you cannot speak English, please find someone to interpret for you. Find someone to help you. Please find someone who is nice. I don't know how much I can emphasize how you need to find someone that is nice. Because we have grown to learn and understand that not everyone is going to be happy about our achievements and all those things. So the last thing you need is anyone who has bad energy, any kind of negativity. You honestly don't need that, because this process can be overwhelming, and being selected alone is enough to drain you. Yeah, it's it's expensive. So you don't have to be on any kind of pressure again. You have time. It will take you around 7 months or a year for them to schedule your visa interview. So you have the time. Fill a DS260 form or work on your passport. Do not quit your job. Do not quit your do not quit your job, because I promise you, I was by myself and I've already said over 12 million until my mother reminded me, 12 million Uganda shillings, until my mother reminded me, no, Rachel, it wasn't 12 million Ugandan shillings, it was more, because I was just counting like the basics. And then I did not count for the printing, the running around, the transport. I had to do a domestic flight at some point. So it's a lot of money, but you have time. You have time to put yourself together. You have time to finish school. If you're like in your final year or like second last year like me of school, you have time to finish you have time to finish school. You have time. If you need to, do not sell your property, because let me tell you, being selected doesn't guarantee that you will actually move here. I know it is I don't mean to discourage you, yeah, but anything can happen along the way. You go for the medical exam and something doesn't go right, or you go to do the visa interview and something just doesn't go right. So just one day at a time, okay? Just do what you're supposed to do. When I found out, I kept my things to myself, because again, I didn't want pressure from people. All this, all that. I just kept being normal and praying that I finish school peacefully and I live with no, and that is exactly what happened. So whatever it is that you intend to do, I wish you the very best. I really hope and pray things go smoothly for you, because you deserve it. Let me tell you, you are where you are in life because that is where you're supposed to be. Let no one, I repeat, no one should be telling you different, because these people here, but our people are not good people. So if you feel some kind of energy from someone that you honestly don't like, you don't have to listen to them. Yeah, the other time I was reading something like, you cannot be taking criticism or whatever kind of negativity from someone whom you wouldn't ask advice from. So if you feel like these people are not adding a thing or two to you, honestly, what they say, their opinion is entirely none of your business. Yeah, and as much as I know that these people keep on going on with all these things, it's okay. Like I said, you are where you are because that is where you're supposed to be and that is where you belong. Own that space and be happy. Find peace. Okay, so I'm going to end this video here. I do not know why I'm ranting, but I just felt the need to tell you, if you've been selected, no one should tell you different. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. And these people who come with their suggestions, but now what? Let no one steal your blessing from you. It is your blessing. So embrace it and have a good time with it. I'm going to stop here. I'll see you guys in our next video. Be sure to leave a like for the video, leave a comment in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'll see you in our next video. Take care, stay safe, bye.